So, this is my review of Spiderland by the band Slint. It's a very famous album. I see it all over, but I knew very little going into it, except that I saw from a meme on, I believe, Prog Snob, a group on Facebook, that it was math rock. That's all I knew going into this. Right off the bat, the guitar work is fantastic. In fact, I'm impressed by every aspect of this album instrumentally. Drumming, the bass, everything is fantastic, but what really stood out was the guitar work. Getting into the vocals was difficult at first. They were very boyish, very high pitched. By the end of the album, I did get used to it, and it served the album quite well. Anytime you have a very unique vocalist, it's going to take some time to get into them. I understand this. This is just my first listen. I'm not sure what genre this is considered beyond math rock, since I don't really do research into the music I listen to before I go into it, just because I don't like to be biased in any way. But I'm getting very heavy emo vibes, especially in the cleaner guitar work and a lot of the vocals. This doesn't sound like an emo album, but I'm pretty sure a lot of emo bands took influence from them, or vice versa. As I said, I'm most impressed by the guitar work more than anything in this album. It's what kept me going, it's what kept me interested the whole way through, wanting to know what cool, dissonant, catchy, or strange riffs he was going to pull off. It was amazing. The only place that was at all lacking for me in this album was when his vocals were very clean and very quiet, and basically just spoken into the microphone really softly like this, and he would talk about weird things like queens and graves, and it was all really fucking cool, dude. And there's nothing wrong with that inherently. The only problem arose when it was mixed under the guitar work and I couldn't really understand the lyrics. From what I can hear from this band, they have a extreme amount of talent instrumentally, so when they do implement vocals, I can only assume that there was a very good reason for that, because they know what they're doing very clearly. But when the vocals are mixed so quietly that I can't hear the lyrics, that must be a problem then. And, I didn't appreciate that. That said, it is really a stretch to find any faults in this album for me. The quiet vocals were only in a couple songs, they're far and few between, and it really didn't detract from the overall experience. I'm really looking forward to hearing more stuff from these guys, because this album was fantastic. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10 on my first listen, but I could definitely see this growing on me in subsequent listens.